Hey Candice, I'm going to show you how to use a custom link tracking sheet. I've created one just for you here, and I'm going to show you how you can actually keep track of where your traffic is coming from and what traffic is actually most effective. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to create a dummy campaign, and then I'm going to show you a full campaign and what that looks like. So I've created this campaign called the Young Yet Wise ad. So let's say you have one ad and you want to place it in various different places, and now you want to see how it performs in these various places. So I just put in the Young Yet Wise ad as a campaign. That's going to be the same throughout this particular column. And then the next column is UTM medium. So that is where the ad is going to live. So we have Facebook as an example, Instagram, email. Now the source is actually a way to identify even more specifically where you're placing the ad. So for example, this Facebook could be a Facebook group, it could be your wall. It's a way of actually naming where on Facebook you've put this. If you created a Facebook ad for this, you can just write Facebook ad. If you place the link in a Facebook group, you can call it Facebook group X, whatever that group's name is. Now the content field is where if you have one or two different links in the same source. So let's say you had one that was you posted at 1 p.m. and another ad you put at 4 p.m. in the same Facebook group. That's where you can compare the content. It's coming from the same place, but it's different content. Okay? The term we're not going to get into, you can look that up on your own. Now, destination URL is where people land when they click your ad or whatever you want the link to go to. That's the destination URL. So if you wanted to go to the Young Yet Wise website, just type youngyetwise.com. Of course, put your HTTP and all that good stuff. And now you're telling this sheet where you want people to land. Now this tagged URL is the final URL, which is going to tell you in Google Analytics everything you're going to need to know about the people who visited your ad or wherever you want the link. The people who click your link will now be categorized by this tag URL. But since it's all ugly and long, right, what you want to do is copy that link, and you can go to go.go, paste it, click shorten URL right here, and now you copy that link, go back to your sheet, put it in the short link, boom. So when you place that link in the Facebook group X or wherever on Facebook you're going to use it, use this short link right here. And now you'll be able to track it. So you can do the same thing for Instagram post, an email, wherever it might be. This particular example is an ad, but you can track any link this way by using this sheet. Now when you're done, after about 3 days or so, you'll get some data from Google Analytics. So here is a campaign that you've seen, and this campaign is for the Scream event Boston, right? So that's from this sheet right here, Scream Club Boston. Actually a sheet like it. I didn't pull up the exact sheet. So Scream Event Boston. Now you can see all kinds of data. You got total sessions right here and the breakdown of where the most sessions came from. So now you know, for example, Design Museum tweets something out, a lot of people are going to check it out. Same thing with email newsletter. As you can see here, the top 5 results, 4 of them are email, which is pretty amazing. In the top 10, you see email. So that's just something to observe here. And now you can see other stats like the bounce rate, how many pages per session, and the average time of their session. And you can even add goals like submit the email address, which you can integrate into the page that you're tracking, which is pretty cool. And if those goals have a monetary value, now you can add up how much, how valuable each of these particular links are. And you could say, it's probably a good idea to spend my time in this place and not that place. Okay? So hopefully that gives you a sense of how to use the tracking sheet. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to contact me, Derek at duplessis.org. Thanks.